Hey, chat. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Fix all these levels? Man, playing with the PlayStation actually really has, like, messed with all of my stuff. But hi, chat. Tom, good to see ya. Saw Professor, saw Yang. So, for those of you who haven't seen, and anybody in the VOD gang who hasn't seen, Tom has seen, came across a really interesting link last night that has really started to get me, like, really into the lore component of Genshin once again, which really I think I kind of needed. I needed that butt kicking, because I was falling out something fierce, and it's gotten me to the point to where I've made a decision that some of you may not necessarily like. but I'm making this decision anyway. I was a little inspired, yes. So you'll notice that that I've modified this. We're technically in season 2 now of Chadisms, but what I have decided is that while yes, we will still maybe do an occasional thing with Chad in the future, I'm slowly going to be drawing down the shenanigan component with Chad. We're going to somehow close his lore and make the North American account is probably going to be just we're playing to play. And we're going to make Shenanigan's account be the EU account. I think we'll have Tanya kind of pick it up. But the amount of lore that I pulled out of that was just so incredibly dense and thick and rich and just extremely just wow. So I don't know if I was wowed from the fact that somebody actually took the time to sit and compile all of it, or if it was because it's just extremely in-depth and there's just a large quantity of it. So I haven't decided which that it is. But in the time between the last time that we busted open Genshin and now, my playstyles have changed, and kind of my drive and my pitch on my main account has really changed too. Not to mention the fact that there have been some new scenes in the early game that have totally changed a lot of the staggering components for the rest of the game for me. So, by episode 100, there will be no canonical Tales of Chad beyond episode 100, guys. So, wherever it kind of leads off at 100, Chad is going to be kind of compressed into what we're going to rename the account back to Aether, and that's how it's going to be full brunt all the way through. So just kind of a thing for that, because I want to get back to looking at things and trying to figure some stuff out and things like that. So we'll still have plenty of shenanigans in the Tanya accounts. Once a month. So we'll have a more serious Genshin stream once a month, and we'll have a goofy Genshin stream once a month when I'm able to do things like that again. So, but yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot, and I wasn't expecting it. So, but we are going to draw this down because actually. The areas that we're going to be spending time in this evening largely are going to be areas that have full audio. Now, that being said, all right, I'm going to see if that's the level that I want it at. We'll see. It might be, it might not be. So yeah. We'll start by reorienting everybody here. I need to turn video preview off because I don't need to see the game twice. Okay. So I'll reorient you guys just a little bit with where we are with units. So we have a primary force, a secondary force, a tertiary, and then a training. That's how the teams are kind of stacked up now. That's how they've changed. And the playstyle and how they interact with each other has really changed. So there's just been a lot of differences. So I'm going to pick on our parties here first.
Should we really be awful?
Be quiet, Ganyu. This is the only team that hasn't changed. From the old Chad season to the new Chad season. This is the only team that hasn't changed. Lead team has changed, though. Actually, I think lead team and secondary are interchangeable, but we're running kind of this weird dynamic with the second team. So we have 2 Animo units on first team, with a Pyro and Hydro. Kazuha and Sucrose are both really scary. Sucrose could be more scary if she had her talents built. But Kazuha is kind of freaking me out, man. Heavy hitters for DPS, and then our building team. Which brings me to the status on Yai. Chat, we are not going to go for Yai. Yai made a conscientious decision last night that it was not time. Instead, what we got last night was a C1 Gene. It's the first time I've lost my 50-50. So, no Yai, but we'll be going for A when A comes back around. Mona is C5. And Kuching is C3. So this is actually a team that has some really interesting dynamics to it. And actually, when I've been running around on Tsurumi Island, this has been the team that I've been running around with on Tsurumi Island, and it's just been decimating Tsurumi Island. So, yeah, C5 Mona is in the house. So yeah, that's the kind of shakeout and lowdown of how the teams have kind of changed up. There have been new dynamics. The only change is that Kokomi is actually supposed to be in Team 1. I just haven't had the time to work on her yet. So it'll be a little bit before Kokomi makes her debut appearance on Team 1. But that will happen eventually. Do not be worried. We have also, much to the professor's well, I don't think it's to his chagrin, but he laughs at me every now and then when I say this. I have decided that even though it's not grammatically correct, she's not Shen He. She's always going to be Shenny. I will always call her Shenny. Anybody who tells me that I'm wrong is also wrong. Shenny. Call her Shenny like Randy from South Park. Hi, Shenny. Wasn't me, it was the spooky ghost. So yes. She. As a man who loves Chinese history, it burns. You'll be fine. So, but yeah, tonight where we're going to be spending almost all of our time, though, is in the depths, chat. We're going to be going to the depths, hanging out in the depths quite a bit this evening, so we aren't going to see very much of the team that you see on screen here. We're primarily going to be running our secondaries, which is actually our primaries, like I said. Interestingly enough, too, how this team has been getting played is actually different from how I used to play it, too. So the main DPS in this team is actually not Jinyan nor Eula, even though they can be. If I need to deal out real big numbers and, like, totally, just, like, burn down a bunch of units that are on the field that could be doing damage, it's actually Ganyu and Barbara that come in and deliver the damage there.
Feel the beat! Access denied.
So, and normally what'll happen is we'll use Ganyu's burst and then spam the hell out of Barbara's attacks. I really, really need this Whopper Flower material. That's why I didn't run away from that. So yeah, that's that. However, chat, what I want to check with you on is how dark do we want to get tonight? Do we want to get super duper duper dark tonight? Or do we want to just get kind of dark tonight? Keeping in mind, by the way, my computer's not a fan of Enkanomiya, but I haven't streamed Enkanomiya before, so I want to see how it does. Head first in the dark. Okay. So you want to get extremely, you want to get really dirty with this. Okay. Let's go Ghost. Let's go Ghost. So I just unlocked this prior to the stream starting. Hey Cortisone. Good to see you, friend. Hope you're doing well. So, yeah, so this is the event map. Also, there was a very interesting thing that I read that said that the Golden Island Archipelago is actually like one of the first budding locations of where Watatsumi Island, the people from Enkanomiya had actually come up. So there are a lot of theories all of a sudden. It's really kind of weird, and I really, really like it, and that's been enough to bring me really back into Genshin.
Hey, look! A shrine maiden taking care of the wounded! That must be Sumi, right? Let's go ask her about what's been going on.
Yes, let us do that.
You are different from all the others. Are you human?
Professor and I just had a conversation about that too, last night. So, chat, on that subject matter, I am no longer of the opinion that Traveler is human. I am now done with that, with the thought process on that. Traveler, I believe, is an originating figure in the world that we're in. So, which would make him not human. So yeah. I find it interesting that he's humanoid. It's not that he's... Well, yeah, I guess by definition he is, but I think he is either A... and if you don't want to hear this theory, just kind of la me out for a little bit. He's either A, the primordial one, or B, the second. So that's my thought process on that. I don't think he's an impact that happens to Genshin. Yes. But yes, I think he is either the primordial one or the second who fights the primordial one. So...
Well, he is, obviously. Just not a native of Watatsumi Island, that's all.
The other two things that I've noticed recently about Traveler is he is much more expressive than he used to be. Smug. He actually will get mad at Paimon a lot more. So he's got a lot more. He's got a lot more going on now.
And you? A human hatchling?
A human hatchling. Now see, there should be an option right here that says emergency food.
Oh, really? Because I thought that humans lose the ability to fly when they reach adulthood. Just like the Bathysmal Bishops lose the ability to see in color when they reach maturity.
Sumi, you seem to know a lot about bishops.
Wait, how do you know my name?
Oh, the wounded soldiers mentioned you.
Oh.
Also, are we just gonna gloss over the fact that she is like... Are we gonna gloss over the fact that she basically just thought that humans can... She called a human a hatchling? Yeah. So we called a human a hatchling, and they lose the ability to fly. Are we just ignoring that? Because I feel like that's a big deal. I feel like it's, just a little bit big of a deal. Anyway, no, I have not done that quest yet. Sorry.
Greetings. My name is Ueno, acting captain of Swordfish 1. We're here to evacuate the wounded and support the traveler's investigation. Swordfish 1 needs to rest and reorganize before commencing the evacuation. I'll see you later.
So you're here to help resolve this, hmm?
I
Very
love
well.
the acting
It's
in
taking
this,
all
too.
the energy I have to keep this light shining. I don't have the strength to try and combat the spreading darkness, too.
Do you understand what's going on?
The Void Realm is invading. The people of Byakuya-koku believe that there are 3 realms. The Bishop Realm, the Human Realm, and the Void Realm.
There it is.
The darkness spreading in Enkonomiya comes from the Void Abyss. Neither bishops nor humans can endure it.
But don't Bathismal bishops like the dark?
No. They hate the light. But only because down here in the depths, the presence of light signifies human activity. In fact, the Bishop Realm is the realm of pure primordial elemental beings. It's actually referred to as the Light Realm in most books. The 7 sovereigns of the Light Realm are the 7 foremost elemental dragons at the pinnacle of the raw and primitive elemental forces.
This is a lot of the lore
Suyuko
I was
called
talking
this
about.
a 3 Realms Gateway offering.
3 Realms Gateway offering. Not far off the mark, actually. But technically, I think it should be called the Triangle Gateway offering. Because the source of the darkness from the void is the 3 towers at the corners of Enkonomiya's triangular borders.
Oh, the 3 towers! The ones where we did those trials.
You've been there before?
It's a long story.
Oh,
By the way, Sumi, what's up with the weird mask?
to hide my face. It has to do with some things that happened as I was growing up. I just don't want to scare anyone, that's all. Does that make me untrustworthy in your eyes?
No, not at all. You've been helping the wounded all this time. Everyone must be super grateful to you. It's just that...
So, chat, and Professor can't answer this question. I'm banning him from answering the question. Can anybody tell me also what the definition and the etymology of the word aether is? You might also understand my reasoning for all this if you can define that.
Can't say I really understand what you're talking about. Anyway, if you want to rid this darkness from Enkonomiya, you can come to me for guidance. Of course, if you can trust me. I'm going inside to tend to the wounded and check in with the new arrivals. Please excuse me.
What are we gonna do? Paimon really wants to trust Sumi, but... Oh, how about we go ask the wounded?
So for those of you who don't know, it's a colorless void that extends beyond the heavens is what it actually is, or the other, that which can't be defined. A space that can't be defined, which can be either dark or light. Let's see here.
them.
Greetings.
Whereas, by the way, lumine, to illuminate, lumens, which is what you see on a box of light bulbs, defines brightness or light.
Hello, we'd like to ask you about the masked shrine maiden, Tsumi.
Because of her strange mask? Well, you've come to the right person.
Cool.
I was one of the first people that she rescued. Straight away, I thought there was something very weird going on. Who is this shrine maiden who knows the lost ceremonies of Enkanomiya? And why is she covering her face with a mask? So I started pestering her about it. I wasn't going to let up until I got an answer.
And?
There weren't so many people around at the time, so eventually she let me look behind the mask. It was actually pretty normal for the most part. There's just one thing she's trying to hide. Her eyes have snake-like pupils, thin vertical lines.
Lizard
Wow.
people!
Weren't you scared?
I probably would have been if every Watatsumi Islander wasn't so familiar with our legends, or I should say, our history.
The reptilians! There are reptilians in this
The
world,
first familiars of the Watatsumi Omikami were the vassals of Watatsumi. Legend has it that they are a half-human, half-snake kind who helped our ancestors fight back the Bathismal Bishops. They were said to have disappeared long ago. But then Tsumi showed up, and as soon as I saw her snake eyes, I instinctively trusted her. It's like the vassals have returned to help us in our moment of need.
Huh.
I'm no expert by any means, but I think Tsumi can be trusted.
The next soldier is gonna remind me of somebody. Oh god. Who do you remind me of? I'll shoot you in the face. I've shot a lot of people in the face. Still
Hello,
a Chad
what can
stream.
I help you with?
Hi there. We wanted to ask you what you know about the masked shrine maiden, Tsumi.
I see. What are you looking to know exactly? I've tried asking if she's seeing anyone, or whether she's looking right now, but she seems pretty tight-lipped about her love life.
That's not what we meant at all. We were more wondering, do you think there's anything suspicious about her?
Thanks, guys. I hate it. Thanks, guys. I hate it. There has actually been a lot of really funny dialogue in this, despite how deep it is. I've been a little bit surprised. There was a meme reference to... before we jump back down. And then the Shrine Maiden that's overlooking the entrance to Enkanomiya up on Watatsumi Island is insisting that Kokomi has taken Aether on a date, and Kokomi is very upset about that. So, yeah.
Suspicious, huh?
Yeah,
Suspicion,
Kokomi,
the
ooh!
unknowable, the unpredictable, unexplored territory. Mysterious? Enigmatic? Enchanting? Bewitching? Compelling? Addicting? Yeah. Know what I'm saying?
What the fucking fuck?
I am being serious. Okay, look, if I had to pick one thing about her that's suspicious, I'd say, okay, two things. Number one, her mask. It's pretty scary. I don't know why she chose it. Number 2, some kind of pendant fell out of her sleeve when she was bandaging me up. It looked like it was a broken off piece of something. So maybe when you put them together, it makes a whole. Huh. Maybe the other half is held by Sumi's lifelong sweetheart.
Can I stab him?
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head, so...
Can I stab him?
Maybe ease off a little, bro? Let's find somewhere to recap what we know so far. Sumi's just inside the room. It'd be a bit awkward if she hears us talking about her behind her back.
I think it was the softball delivery of bro. Just maybe ease off a little bit on her, huh, bro? What? What, Zosin? Don't tell me there's more. There's more things. Oh, I really wish I could remember what that was. Hey, NSM, happy birthday. Happy birthday! I'm really interested in what Zosin is thinking, though. What patch? There was a patch last night? Question mark? Oh, okay.
We're way
There's a
behind
lot
schedule.
Okay, I gotcha. Did we pass it already? If we didn't pass it already, I'm really gonna, like, try hard to find it. It was in the bro line? Okay. Wait. Go to the perimeter of the camp. Over here. This is not the perimeter.
So here's what we learned from the soldiers. Sumi's mask hides her snake eyes, which the people of Watatsumi Island believe to be a distinguishing feature of Orabaxi's vassals. Based on her actions, it seems like all she wants to do is protect the people of Watatsumi Island. And from what she said, she's doing everything she can to combat the darkness spreading in Enkanomiya. So she seems pretty trustworthy.
The other thing that I'd like to point out, too, is at least for a handful of characters, Aether, Lumine, and Amber. I'm trying to think if there are other ones off the top of my head. Aether, Lumine, Amber. I don't. Possibly Sucrose, Albedo. All these characters have, like, Latin stemmed names. And Enkanomiya has some very heavy Greek, especially, connotations.
Then let's go talk to her about working together.
Again, still not a perimeter.
We're way behind schedule. Yeah.
Oh, I felt like I should be able to knock that over. Oh my gosh, it's chat. You know what this looks like? This looks like the M 2019 History Voodoo doll. I have one of these in my office. He looks just like that. Coincidence? I think not. What? No, seriously. Listen, the M 2019 A1 History Voodoo doll is an extremely lethal weapon of Rock's proportion. Also, there was somebody... So, somebody had suggested on Genshin Reddit, and I noticed that it's not there anymore, that they wanted to rename one of their characters Girth E. Cox. Girth E. period Cox. I'll give you 2 guesses as to why that probably got deleted.
So, how's it going? Have you made a decision?
Yep, let's team up to tackle the darkness.
Okay, then take this.
The name, yes, the name. You're right.
It's called the Bokuso box. I found it in the Dainichi Mikoshi when I was actually.
Oops.
The Dainichi Mikoshi was where I found the method and tools for the Sento ceremony. Lucky I can read human writing.
No, Zosin, no, not Girth. 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 You know, like Garth, but an I.
Why wouldn't you be able to? Or did you mean it's lucky that you can read the ancient Enkanamian script?
Oh, nothing. I just meant the script in the Deep Sea Healing Arts Compendium. I don't actually know if it's ancient or modern.
Uh-huh.
Never mind all that. Let's get back to business. The Bokuso box collects light. It can dispel the darkness from the void within a small radius. So, for example, with the power of the Bokuso box, you can turn monsters affected by the darkness back into their original forms. As it happens, there are some monsters causing trouble around the camp. Go and try out the Bokuso box on them. I will join you shortly.
I feel like the voice acting in this is better than it has been. Don't get me wrong. It's been good, but I feel like they're doing better. I'm gonna throw this box at a devil. Alright. When in doubt, just throw a gigantic box at him, I suppose. Well, these look like perfectly ordinary enemies to me. And the way that this just happened, I'm pretty sure Ganyu's gonna get hurt.
Born of icy frost.
Yep.
For Rex Lapis.
Let the show begin.
Access denied.
Oh, wow.
You're a good fighter.
By the way, chat, just wanted to know, those of you who are in Kanomiya, the first time you heard the battle music start, how many of you here seriously thought that you were about to hear like a special news report from your local TV news station? Because, yo, I sure did.
You bet! We were the ones who went and got the Blood Branch Coral that one time, after all.
You... So you...
What's wrong?
Nothing. If what you say is true, then I'm sure you'll be able to conquer the 3 border towers quite easily. Also, there are a few things I need to explain to you. According to what I have read, the fundamental purpose of the Watatsumi Goryo Matsuri is to use the serpent god's life force to awaken its second familiars, the Senga Coralia. They are creatures that break down raw, primitive elemental energy into the milder elemental energy of the human realm. The giant coral is a symbol that the Senga Coralia have been awakened by the serpent's blood. The mass awakening of the Senga Coralia causes a transformation in the ecological environment of Enkonomiya.
Makes sense. Even if you took away the darkness and the monsters, Enkonomiya would still look pretty different now with all the new plants and ore around.
Things are even more complicated than usual this time. The darkness from the Void Realm seems to be suppressing things in the Light Realm and the human realm, causing them to come to a standstill. You may need to use the power of the Bokuso box to dispel the darkness and allow the ecological transformation to continue. Please, try to solve the problem using the Bokuso box. I'll wait for an update for you under the statue over there.
Yeah, you won't be able to unhear that now. You're welcome.
Healthy body, healthy mind.
You are welcome.
Let's dance.
So, has anybody gone running into the dark areas yet? Like, seriously. Like, what happens if I, like, bail over here or something? Does it, like, cause me to get poisoned or something? One second here. Check something. Oh, this needs to go away. Hang on. I don't need this anymore. Eventually. So you get poisoned and die. Okay. Good information to have. Alright. I missed it. So, did it say that I had to do something special to activate this? I wasn't paying any attention because I was so focused on that. I'm almost up to where you stopped. Well, tell me what the frig I need to do to actually unlock this damn challenge. Do that. Okay. Seems legit.
Born of ice and frost. Shudder.
Wow, it works! Let's go back and tell Sumi.
Oh, okay. The box of coolness. Okay. Alright. You know, this would be a very appropriate place for our twin to show up. Though, I will say that. Like, our twin should, like, be like, hey, butthead. What are you doing? Why do you keep messing stuff up?
It seems that you have mastered the Bokuso box. Now, let me tell you about the ultimate purpose of this operation.
Stop eating glue. Hey, glue eater.
As I said, we need to proceed to the 3 towers on Enkonomiya's borders. They're towers of the void, restored to their original form by a certain Abyss adherent.
Abyss adherent? Wait, do you mean...
He's a purveyor of incessant nonsense. Somehow he found out about the 3 realms and the 3 corners, and brought those things in using abyssal technology. Then
Oh boy.
he started disseminating abyssal energy using the towers. This caused great suffering for both the Senga Coralia and the Bathysmal Bishops. I don't know why he's doing this. For us, the Abyss is highly toxic. For them, intoxicating is more the word. Addictive, but still destructive. Maybe he just likes to toy with people and stab them in the back.
Paimon knows exactly who you're talking about.
You know him? Then it seems we have a common enemy.
Oh, you bet we do.
I
To get
think
rid of
it's
the
time for a
darkness, you need
spanking.
to climb to the very top of the Towers of the Void and activate the Light Realm Chisel, which will let in the energy of the Light Realm. In Enkanomiya, the ley lines of the human realm, the elemental currents of the Light Realm, and the dark currents of the Void Realm are all exceptionally strong. Also, I only performed the Sento ceremony going off the steps in the book, but I believe the key to the ceremony is the statue in front of us. You can offer crystals of Light Realm energy to it to increase the Bokuso box's power. Also, resting here can restore the box's energy. Please, take this hand-drawn map. I've marked out the locations of the 3 towers for you. You'll need to explore one step at a time, and I'd recommend you start with this tower.
Oh yeah, that's Yep, definitely drawn by an E4 specialist.
Well, that's as much help as I can offer you. I'll be waiting here for the good news.
Yes. Yes. All right. Well, that was a very elaborate intro. Don't remember too many Genshin events that have that elaborate of an intro. Required for next, well, offer. Attained a claim. Well, let me. I'm at the statue. Yay! Wait. There we go. Also, chat, my game's broken. I'm very disappointed, but my game is broken. I'll show you. I'll show you. Let's do one of these, and then I'll show you why my game is broken and how it is broken. It's very broken, and I don't like it. Professor knows. I've bitched about this quite a bit to him. But it's broken. And I am extremely dissatisfied. Ah, look at all those yummy, yummy treasure chests. Boy, this doesn't look all that dark. Oh, it's just a common chest. Well, we'll come back for that. Oh, sweet. Okay. Boy, this music is interesting, ain't it? I would like to beat your ass.
Access denied.
Ah, yes, I remember when these were actually a problem.
Born of ice and frost, all hail! I'll protect us. Access denied. Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Yep, that's what I would also say after that, Ganyu. Anyway. Ooh. Special ore. Oh, yeah. I still nope away from those. Still not a fan of the dogs. You see me, don't you? Yep. Yep. Tough. Come and get me. Come and get me. Can't do it, can you? Haha, you bitches. You bitches. Chat, how are you, though? How has your week been? Sounds really scummy. At least it's your birthday. Yep. Bitch. Okay. Buying stuff from Wii U shops and 3DS shops? Solid. Metroid Prime. Sweet.
Whoa! That must be the tower Tsumi was talking about! Doesn't look very climbable.
Nothing wrong with a lazy week. It's actually been a fairly busy week for me. So it'll be a very busy next week. I do not know if there will be a stream tomorrow, which is part of the reason I wanted to stream tonight. Yeah, I don't know if there will be one tomorrow. Oh, hey. What? Well, I guess. Oh, look. Hey. Hey. Come here. Come here. Come on. You can do it. Yep. See, I told you can do it.
Next on the agenda.
I had faith in you. I was right.
Beg for mercy. Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine. No touching. This is long overdue.
No, we're all just freezing here.
Amp it up. Access denied. denied.
Oh, wow. Competent enemies.
Let the show begin.
Crush. No touching. Power core. Shudder. Yeah. Access denied.
I'm so glad, actually, that they have enemies like this now, because I feel like this game was missing something quite like them. Also, I'm not entirely sure why I haven't been using that, but...
Beg for mercy. Born of ice and frost. We're way behind schedule. Blaze over.
Let's dance.
Crush.
I'll protect us.
Feel the beat. Yeah. No touching.
Interesting. It probably would have gone faster if
Beautiful
I had,
treasures are a cause for great happiness.
you know, remembered to actually use the thing like I was supposed to. Are you just that afraid that I'm gonna lose you? Alright. Alright. Oh, give me that.
This is long overdue.
Let's dance.
Access denied. Shred till I'm dead. Beg for mercy. Pyrotechnics. Shudder. Flood of frost. Eye for an eye. No touching.
I'll protect us.
Crush.
Go, Barbara, go. That's right.
Beg for mercy. Crush. Access denied. All hail. Shudder.
I see that it's too high, but
Crush.
I'm in the middle of something right now, game.
We're waiting. Amp it up. Beg for mercy.
Jeez. There we go. Problem solved. See, everything can be solved if you just punch it hard enough. Also, can I pull this? Okay. So I need to pull this. Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. See?
Maybe we need to use the tower controller.
Tower controller. So this tower's got ATC now.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a copy.
Hey, this pattern seems to match the one on the tower. Could it be relevant?
Well, probably. Husk Gem.
Okay, we're ready to roll. But how do we get the towers to link up? Let's look for clues nearby.
Not enough, huh? Yes, this isn't how I left this. How dare. Oh, yeah, that's right. I was also going to,
Next on the agenda.
Oh, we can't even go. Can't even get up on that. Alright. Well, does the other one... Can I work the other one? Let's see. Nope. Alright. So... let's go take a look and see if we can find... There's one. I want to see if we can get at least one of these, Jack. Let's see if we can... There we go. What was the other thing that we
We're way
needed?
behind schedule.
Oh, the flower thingies. We need the flower thingies. Shit. I don't know if we're gonna come up on those flower thingies. I didn't see too many of them. Flower thingies.
Next on the agenda.
Oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see, said the blind man to the deaf guy. Okay. And it says that there's one more. I'm guessing up top?
Next on the agenda. Next on the agenda.
That's right, there is a... Oh, it's further up. Go, Ganyu, go! Climb up that easy? Oh, yes. There we go. Okay. Should be up here somewhere. There it is. All right. Sweet, we got two. All right. Let's go see if we can at least get one of these towers fixed. Because apparently we fucked up. I'm guessing by her tone that we fucked up. I don't know for sure that we fucked up, but she really made it sound like we fucked up, chat. Uh...
Next on the agenda.
Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm of the opinion if the spooky snake lady says that we fucked up, we probably fucked up.
All set! Now we can climb on up!
Yay, we can climb on up. Ganyu, you have to... Come on. There you go. You have to be smarter than the... There you go.
The first one is done! But the abyssal energy that was released when the towers connected doesn't seem to be disappearing. The darkness is infiltrating the land and causing changes in the surrounding area. We should go check it out if we have time.
I'm gonna go unlock this, teleport point real quick. Hopefully we don't get injected with venom. They should write a movie about that. Wait.
Next on the agenda.
I don't remember if I have enough for this. Let's see. No! Oh well. I'll go unlock it later. I don't have time. Because apparently I'll die if by head explosion if I don't return. Let's see here. Also, it was very nice outside today. Chad, I don't know about y'all, but it was very nice outside here today. I liked it. So, my game is Borkin. We're also going to do a poll, even though I'm not going to get anything from it. So, chat, allow me to demonstrate the Borkinness of my game. Okay? Allow me to demonstrate. So here we are. We're at the Fox Lady Shrine. Fox Lady Shrine, right? Here, tree. Tree level 46. Yes? 46. You can see on the screen how we are at level 46. As shown with the little green check mark where it says level 46. Now that you have seen this, I talk
This realm is
to
true.
the fat owl thing. I want to change my realm layout. Oh, look! Obtain silken print. Wait, do I have to seriously use that thing?
If you
Do
ever
they give you an item? I swear to God, if this is me discovering what it is that I needed to do on chat, I'm going to be upset. And it probably is. Shut up, chat. You shut your fucking mouth. You shut your mouth. I don't want to hear a word from you. Not a single word. Not a single word, chat. Why should I have to use an item for that? That's my question. Why should I have to use an item? I shouldn't have to use an item. Like... What is Mondstadt want? Oh, I think I know what it wants. No, not right now. Not right now. Ganyu. Ganyu. You have to stay awake. You need to get more sleep. Let's go real quick to regular. Oh, Professor, do you still need Enkanomiya stuff? I forgot if you do or not. Forgot
We're
what
way
you had
behind
said.
schedule.
Come get your Vizap boys. Come get your Vizap boys. I like that they left the original Enkanomiya available to us, though. So... and I actually, like, of all the battle music, I love this one the most, actually.
Born of ice and frost.
Jeez. Running into nothing there. Not sure how I feel about that achievement.
No touching. Blaze over. Feel the beat. All hail! Born of ice and frost.
Does that every time. Whew. So yeah, who else is jamming out to? Well, I don't know if jamming out's the maybe. Well, jamming out to that track maybe. But who else be jamming out and really digging the rest of the Inkanomiya and Tsurumi Islands OSTs? I love them myself. I greatly enjoy them. Ooh. So this whole time. Well, I mean, we're gonna continuously have access to Inkanomiya, but yeah, I'm there we go.
Or are you?
Oh, this rocks!
I will always have the access. It's like rule number 1 of military anything: always have access.
But what if you don't have a common access card?
Well, then I guess you're a normie. True. You might just be too normal. Right.
Anyway, I'm
Yeah.
in Inazuma just waiting for the cooldown.
Yep. Oh, there's a Lecter over here. I think he's about to get spanked.
Is he a Hannibal Lecter?
No, he's not. Unfortunately, he's just a regular old Abyssal Lecter.
Is he
Access
ice?
denied.
Ice or
This
water
is long
variety?
overdue.
He's water, which is unfortunate for him. I need to switch up my party.
I'll just come assist you with an icy girl.
You bring in Shinny?
I could. If that's who you
Next
want,
on
then
the
I'll bring
agenda,
her.
no touching.
I don't care. Ganyu could handle this, but
Born of ice and frost.
Annihilate, huh?
I can fix this.
He's getting pretty low there. There he goes. Now he's gonna do his Super Saiyan thing.
No touching.
Now you're just sounding like a hopeless dude.
Focus.
The end is nigh.
By ordinance divine. Blaze over.
He's gonna go off that cliff.
Oh, hello.
The world will burn.
It would serve him right. You're right. Yeah.
Perhaps whoever left these behind was also fulfilling a contract.
Oh, that was the that was actually my pin.
Take your true form.
Don't tell me what to do.
Take your true form, damn it.
You're not my real mom.
Give up.
Give up.
No, you're not my real mom.
I'm the Chishing mom.
This is the life of the Gwillin. now. Anyway, that was fun. I just love the
We're way behind
the
schedule.
ambience of the soundtrack in Enkanomiya, though. It's so hopeless sounding. Also, I loved, I didn't even get any of the, really push into any of the lore, and I was actually right on some of this stuff having to do with Enkanomiya without knowing the lore, so that made me happy.
You gonna get that Sealy?
I hear it. Where is it?
Above you. Climbs a tree.
Climb. Oh. Yep. What?
He came down as you got close. He's right here.
There he is. All right. Now, when you say the Bree soundtrack, are you saying? Do you mean like Bree as in Bree's actual music, or are you saying like Bree as in the Hu Tao mix?
Beautiful treasures are a cause for great happiness.
Oh.
Born of ice and frost.
So Starless. Gotcha. Oh.
Oh, this rocks!
So, as I was telling Professor around the time that this rolled out, I always feel a little bit strange running any character in this world but Aether. Simply because they all are very much out of place. Like, it doesn't feel like any of these characters should be here. They're probably back by now. Let's try this.
Let's switch to a different character. Kashini is not built for that.
I don't know if I want Ganyu to run this time. I think we'll try running Mila.
I would think Ice would just be a poor choice in general, but...
I mean, she's DPS.
Yeah, I forgot. She's mostly just physical damage, too.
Yeah. That, and there is an Electro mishap. You gonna do that thing where you blarg-and-darg at everyone? Yeah? Oh, you're blarg-and-darging it to the professor, okay.
Shut up! Beg for mercy. More speed. Vengeance will be mine. Crush! I condemn you!
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Beg for mercy. Crush! Feel the beat! Rack and ruin!
skipped a step.
Yeah.
Amp it up! Shudder! I condemn you! Power core! Crush! Rack and ruin! Pyrotechnics!
Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-ba.
Oh boy, a defense percent sans.
It's the thing you've never wanted. It's the thing I've never wanted.
It's the thing.
So you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's
You just
get
came
moving.
up with an awesome new riff, I hear.
Actually, what happened is, if there's fire in your soul, you gotta rock and roll. So come on, let's get moving. And apparently we're in a bathroom, because that's where it sounded like we were. So you can go run around in Inazuma, like a derp.
What's that? Run around here in Enkanomiya, just far away? Sure.
Sure.
Hey, there's an electro puzzle that's not done. How dare you?
The places that I haven't explored, largely Enkanomiya. Yeah, not the best acoustics, you're right about that.
I see a treasure chest.
Where are you? Stop. Stop wherever you are. Oh. So, over on the Evernight Temple, I have a whole bunch of places marked up, so whatever. If that's where you are, which it looked like it was.
I am, yes.
So...
Such work to do.
Bake for me!
Begged for Eula's O-face.
I beg your pardon.
I mean, that's what she basically said. It isn't what she said, it's what she basically said. Anyway, so one of the things, too, that I want to look into a little bit more is the upside down, the desecrated statue of the Seven. I feel like that needs to come up again.
That was me, sorry.
What did I tell you about desecrating statues of
More
fake,
speed.
storied, yeah.
That's just because I don't like Venti.
Shudder!
Well, I mean, actually,
More speed.
fair.
Crush!
I'm aware of your dislike for Venti. I'm still not
Beg for
entirely
mercy.
sure, especially based off of
More
that
speed.
lore. I'm not entirely sure that your hatred is appropriately placed.
Well, based on everything we know, and I do
No.
mean everything, I would say both her dislike and my dislike are perhaps not fully justified. But
Yeah.
he's a bitch.
Oh, absolutely.
So I hate him for more than just that.
Okay. I mean, if that's the reason that you're gonna go, yes, that's fine. Because I tend to agree generally with characters like that.
Yeah, I mean, her motivation, less appropriate, probably. My motivation, more appropriate, because it's just a matter of opinion.
Yep. See, that I can accept. 100, like, yours I can accept. Venti sip.
Apparently, I just got an achievement.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
What achievement did you get?
Strike an opponent's weak point from extremely far away with an aimed shot.
Oh.
And I hadn't really tried up until this point, but I just saw some enemies sitting down a good ways away from me. I had child out, so I figured I'd just fire a shot, and boom, der Freischütz.
Yep. Recently, chat, we also came into acquiring Yunjin and Toma, both of which I'm not entirely sure are going to ever get used. But...
Good old Thomas.
Yep. I feel like his theme song should literally be just the Thomas the Tank Engine.
Dun, 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 dun,
Da,
dun,
da,
dun,
da,
dun.
da.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade
Dun,
work?
dun,
Da, da, da,
Dun,
da,
dun,
da.
dun, dun.
Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words.
Speaking of, have you ever heard the metal drum cover version?
I have, actually, and it's phenomenal, I think.
It really is. That guy went hard on the drums, and it sounded awesome.
Yep. So yeah, you can count me as being on board there. You know what? For a little bit, let's cycle these. How many more runs on that do you need, by the way?
That's a very good question.
Shani.
Minimum 1 will get me to 80, and then I'll need to do it, you know, probably about 7 more times.
Aristocratic
to get
etiquette
up
is
to,
all just for
15.
show. Just
So-
smile and nod along. I was
I believe
forced
the
to
short
learn all
answer
of the
to your
rules by
question
heart.
then is, what would that be? Maximum of 6, or a minimum of 6 times, maximum of like 9.
Gotcha. So, chat, I'm also going to tell you, you might be wondering why I'm running around with it being dark in Enkanomiya. Well, there's a very good reason for that. Because when I run around when the lights are on in Enkanomiya, it's not very energy efficient. It's very energy inefficient to run around with the lights on in Enkanomiya. And by that I mean, my computer will sound like it's about to take off and fly into orbit when the lights are on. So I tend to not. It's running fine. Like, the temperature, it'll keep the temperature at about 70 degrees Celsius, so it's fine. It's just, the fans have to work a lot.
More speed.
Shred till I'm dead!
Always. You always go to the opposite side. And you piss me off.
Shudder! Beg for mercy.
Power cord!
Shudder! Freeze to the core! Crush! More speed! I condemn you!
Amp it up!
didn't realize that I didn't have Xinyan on the field when I was doing that.
A gladiator cup with physical damage bonus.
Hey!
Because that's
Garbage.
totally relevant to every character I play. Alright, well... Unfortunately, that was just a two-piece, so off we go again. To wait for one more go.
Something. Oh, reputation in Inazuma. Alright, let's see what we got going on in Inazuma. In Imazuma. Chocozuma's Revenge.
Irma-Zerma.
Irma-Zerm.
I'll just stand here and look pretty. While we wait for the next 5 minutes.
That's all you're good for anyway.
Damn straight. I'm just a pretty face.
Just up there whoring yourself out, up there on Whore Island.
That's not very nice to say.
I'm assuming you have a child out there.
No, actually, at the moment it's Ningguang.
Ah.
I'd say she's probably one of the least deserving characters of such
an insult.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I thought it was gonna be child, and if it was child, I'm not taking it back. He is definitely he definitely belongs on Whore Island.
Yeah, well, I mean, he is Tartaglia, lover of the Russian queen, and all
If you
that.
teleport to Inazuma, you don't have to wait. You can teleport back, and it would be back there. Is that true?
I cannot verify.
I will verify right now. Because I was in Inazuma before that. Let's see.
I'll start to pop back just in case.
Oh shit. Yeah, they're here.
Well, shit. Alright. Good to know.
Wow, she just took that on the chin. That's actually a little bit impressive. Got a little bit of respect for Xinyan for taking that in the air, too.
Beg for mercy.
Probably.
Pyrotechnics. Vengeance will be mine. Crush. More speed. Gigantic! Shudder! Crush!
Oh, jeez. I looked away accidentally for a second here, and Eula's getting the shit kicked out of her. This is why you always pay attention, chat. It's fine. She's fine. She's a big girl. She's a big, thick girl. She'll be fine.
More speed. Shudder.
Don't waste my time.
Eye for an eye.
How'd that go for you?
Gladiator feather, and I got 3 of them, so I can at least get Miko up to 80.
He's worked really hard on Ningguang. All of my units right now are in the process of artifact rebuilding too. Except Sucrose. Sucrose actually has like the newest version of how I'm building my units right now. She just... I can't run her anywhere. That's the only problem.
If someone is interested in hearing about our Lord and Savior Ningguang, I am happy to
We should
enlighten
look for a
them.
new investment.
Or at least my Ningguang. Who is speaking? Ah, Tom.
Yes.
Yes, I have. What do I have on her? I have 2-piece Shimenawa, 2-piece Archaic Petra, and her artifacts are as follows. Flower is HP main stat, of course. Attack percent 15.7, crit rate 5.8, crit damage 13.2, defense 39. Flower is defense 12.4%, crit rate 3.9, HP plus 568, and crit damage 25.7. Timepiece is the odd man out. It is from Emblem of Severed Fate, just because it didn't matter. HP 15.7, crit rate 6.6, HP 478, crit damage 13.2. I could honestly find a better timepiece, but it's worked for now. Cup is Geo damage. Crit damage 19.9, defense plus 44, HP plus 538, and crit damage, crit rate, excuse me, plus 5.8. And the hat is crit damage 62.2 main stat, defense plus 21, crit rate 9.7, attack 39, attack percent 9.9. So her overall stats leave her with an attack of 2,330, 749 defense, 17,000 attack, crit rate of 36.9, and crit damage of 183.7. So yes, I've spent an absurd amount of time making sure that she is damage number 1.
And I just keep trying to balance all of my characters so that they all provide modest amounts of damage, which is probably where my shortcomings come from. However, Quiet Kevin was involved with the Sucrose build. So I am very adamant that the Sucrose build is going to be... she's not designed to be deployed alone. So Sucrose is to either be deployed with a Pyro or a complementing Animo in how I play her. So, which is why I'm running with Yoimiya, because Yoimiya right now is central DPS for me. Let's see here. Find a place to just kind of fuck around for a minute. Game? Really? Actually, I discovered today one of the places I really need to run is Geodomain, but I'm not going to run that right now.
I mean, I'm more than happy to help you with it if you want to.
Yeah, let's do that later. because I'm gonna need it. Because I realize that I have just no Geo anything.
I mean, aside from you just recently getting Yunjin, you don't ever run Geo anything anyway.
It's true.
So, I suppose you probably didn't really need it up until this point. No. Perhaps you can tell me, what is her boss material? Is it the
Yunjin's? Oh,
yeah.
I'll here in a second.
The Geo-hypostasis or something?
Actually, I think it is.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, so do I.
Shine no longer.
Oh, yeah. No. It's the freaking wolves.
Them.
Yes. Down on Surumi Island. Why?
Because they had to make it relevant to modern bosses.
That just doesn't make any sense to me. Why that boss?
Well, anyway, you want to help me with these assholes one more time, and then...
Yeah, let's do that, chat. We will. We'll run one more of those.
Handle the rest of them on my own and later, because I have other crap I'll need to pick up too, such as sea Ganodermas.
Oh, hell, I can help you with that.
I can just eat all of yours and then get my own.
I mean, go for it. Go. Yeah, you can freaking do that if you want. You know what? I want to try something different. We're gonna go Jinya Nyoi Mia, I think, is what I want to try down there.
Let's see. Do I have something else I should spice it up with? Tarantulas worked just fine for a while.
Yeah, part of the reason that I'm really trying to like ride Yoimiya hard in the use is because she can spam the ever-living shit out of some really high numbers. So, and she just keeps getting meaner too. Where are you going? You staying over there?
No,
you're gonna jump over here, aren't you? Yep.
Ah, they're aiming at me this time. But I have a shield.
Feel the beat! Here come the fireworks! Try till I'm dead! Time for a light show!
I guess you could kind of say that Yoimiya has become my Ninglong.
Fuse is lit!
Everyone needs a Ningguang.
Well, everyone's got to have that one character that just shreds the ever-living shit out of everything.
Amp it up! Fire hazard! Offensive retreat!
Yeah, these are going to go down at just about the same time this time. Yep.
It's the second time I've seen them die together. Oh, that's actually not theoretically a bad flower. Gladiator's flower with EM, energy recharge, and crit rate.
And Xinyan going and shredding up the freaking guitar.
Yeah. Alright, off to do a little bit of alchemy, and then I'm gonna steal all your crap.
Yep,
And
go for it.
Then we can do the Geodomain whenever you want.
Yep, sounds good to me.
I miss that place. It's been a while since I've been there.
You know, it has. It's been a hot minute since we've done some of our old... Since we hit our old stomping grounds. I'll have to sign out and sign back in before we do it, but it's fine. But yeah, so... I kind of miss doing Genshin streams, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll get back around to it. So, chat, official notice that there won't be a stream tomorrow. Sorry. I think y'all will survive. There won't be any Ace Combat Explodey streams or anything going on tomorrow. However, my old haunts, yeah, the old times. At least now we have a more dynamic team, kind of, if you want to call it that.
I've got all the gemstones I need. I probably have...
The Jets will still be there next time. Yes, they will be. So will Solo Wing Pixie, and I remember how to play all the newer ones that we're on now, so yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But so yeah. But I think we're probably gonna Buster and I are probably gonna grind some domains off stream. Probably bullshit quite a bit because we're really good at bullshitting. And I see Quiet Kevin just now popping in. Maybe Quiet Kevin will come in and bullshit with us for a little while. But I think for those of us here, probably going to do that thing where we wrap it up for the evening. I think. Let me see real quick.
I just came up with an awesome new
Ooh.
riff. Want to hear it?
I think we're gonna raid Amelie tonight. Yeah, I think that's gonna be what we're going to do's. So, but chat, I do truly hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. Hopefully y'all remembered what it was like to be watching Genshin streams. Next stream will be next Monday, as mentioned. I'll probably... I don't know what the hell I'll do for it, but I'll let you know. Professor, would you like to fire anybody before?
I think I will fire everybody.
Everybody's fired for the week. So, y'all don't get paid for the rest of the week. Hey, though, but for real. Hopefully you guys have a great week ahead. Hopefully you guys remain safe as we go through the week ahead. Lots of interesting stuff going on right now that, you know, crazy stuff going on right now. So be safe out there. Stay in your lane too. Don't get involved in other people's business. Unless you're the professor.
Yes, because everyone's business is my business.
It's not true. That's... Anyway. Apparently we're all fired. Yes. Chat, go over there. Have some fun with Amelie. And I will see you guys in March, I think is when the next stream is now. No, it's not. The last day of February. I'll see you on the last day of February, guys. Ah, yes. Good night.
Good night. Had to bring a touch of class to your streams there at the end.
Oh, you're still bringing it now, my friend. Still bringing it now. Ha! Bye, guys.